Hello, Grace family. It's time to thrive in 2025. And to get us off to the right start, we're beginning the year with Heaven Season. And that's a time of praying and fasting. And just like last year, you have the option to choose the type of fast you want to go through. Whether it's an absolute fast, a Daniel fast, an intermittent fast, fasting from certain foods, certain habits, certain hobbies, you name it. But whatever you choose, I want you to commit to that and follow through for the 21 days. Now, I just want to go over a few things that we have included as a church to help assist us as we fast and really help us to hone in on while we're fasting. So again, it's time to thrive in 2025. And thriving as a believer means that we have to get closer to God. And one of the main ways we get closer to God is through reading His Word. And so one of the 5 things that we're offering along with our fast is the 52-week Bible reading plan. And the first week of the year is actually already started. And so if you don't have that, you can pick up a copy in the foyer at the church, and it goes through the passages that we'll be reading each day. You can also get that by texting 52-week Bible plan to our texting number. Second, we will have a GCFC community WhatsApp group where we can share encouraging experiences that we've had or ask questions about the fast. And the link to that will be sent out on the Grace Family texting number. Also, we'll have a 21-day devotional through the Bible app, and that link will also be sent out. And you'll receive that, and you can access that and be able to join and follow along that devotional. Just to help you out, when you get it, that devotional is going to look like this. So just join that 21-day fasting devotional where you'll be able to join those who have committed to that devotional and share in those experiences. And then we will be meeting 4 times corporately, 3 during our fast and 1 after, the day after our fast ends, as a celebratory service. And during this time, we're going to be praying, and we'll have many sermons that help to inform our prayer during those sessions. And the theme of these corporate gatherings is thriving in the spirit, in the soul, and in the body. And so those are from 7:30 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday nights here at the church. So I encourage you to join that. And finally, we have our Heaven Season resource guide. And in that, there's tons of information that can help us decide a fast, that gives some biblical foundation for fasting, and also pages for you to journal. Now I want to go through some of the things that are going to help us journal and really keep track of what God is speaking into our lives during this time of fasting, because that's the main reason we're fasting, to get direction from God, to draw closer to Him, and so that He can inform His will, inform us of His will for our lives collectively as a body and individually. So in the packet, you're going to have a thankfulness journal. If we are thankful and show gratitude, that's foundational to be able to fast and really just be thankful to God. And so that's one of the things I want to encourage you to do. Each day of the 3 weeks, there's a slot for you to just jot down things that you're thankful for. Then we also have a journal prompt. There are 2 prompts for each day. First, what is the key takeaway from the devotional? Remember that 21-day devotional I talked about? And then, what is something you want to record from your prayer/quiet/word time? Again, we're trying to hear the voice of God. So we want to record that and keep track of the things that God is speaking to us. And then finally, there is a Thrive table. And what is a Thrive table? Well, there's an acronym that we have included in the packet that helps us to put some handles on what it means to thrive in the spirit, in the soul, and in the body. Well, we have to be thankful. We have to have health. We have to reflect. We have to intentionally fast. Whatever we choose, we have to have victory over temptation, and we have to examine our heart. So this table helps us in the morning to have a game plan for these different areas. Now, the boxes are small, so it's more or less a guide for you to use your own paper or use some sort of code that you can fill in the box. And then at night, there's a second table where you can grade yourself on how you did in these different areas each day. So that's a quick overview of the different things that we have in addition to our fasting and praying. And if you have any questions, you can always text us at our Grace Christian Family texting number, and we can add some clarity, or you can even put your question in the WhatsApp group for Heaven Season. So beloved, I just encourage us all to really embrace this fast, going with a plan, going with a desire to hear God, to draw closer to Him, to spend more quality time in His Word, in meditation, and just really seeking God for direction as we endeavor to make sure that it's time to thrive in 2025. God bless you, and happy soon to be New Year.